Hi there, my Virgo Libra. Welcome into your reading. So today we are going to take a look into your month of April. We're going to see from career to love life to self-care and fun stuff for you to do. So just stay tuned. We're going to start with a little overall energy, and we actually have now these type of readings, like exactly what you see on YouTube, but personalized for you on Patreon. So if you're wanting to join us there and have access to so much more content, definitely have a look. The link is going to be down below. And yeah, so let's see here. What do we got for your month ahead for April? We have fair man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Let's put you here. Okay. We also have the month of April, so clearly April is going to be important. And I feel like it's kind of this spring energy because we also have stork. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. We have family wishes come true with the well. Hills, obstacles to overcome, and club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. I'm also getting something about like club drugs, like when some people, this is deep. Damn, this is dark. When people kind of put those drugs on, especially the ladies' cups, so then they can, do things that no one should ever do, unconsented with them. I'm kind of getting that. This is in no way like a warning or anything like that, but I'm getting this more as like someone is trying to manipulate you. Someone could be trying to, it's kind of this. Someone is trying to make you do something against your will, right? But I'm getting this more has like in the shape of manipulations. Like, oh, if you don't do this, like, look at the awful things that you're going to do to people. It's like they make you feel bad about it. They make you feel like you have no other choice but to do this, right? They twist the scenario in such a way that it's like, why the heck am I not going to do this, right? So pay attention to that, because I'm even seeing this as someone trying to keep you in the same company because like, oh, like the business is going to shut down if you go, like what are we going to do? People are going to lose jobs. Look at John with 3 kids, single parent. What he's going to do? And it's all because of you. You're going to leave us, right? There could be this really nasty manipulation of making you feel bad for wanting to do something for yourself. So take this however it applies. I feel like it's going to make sense when it happens, but I feel like that is the obstacle for you to move forward and to actually have the life that you want. Okay, because I feel like you have this beautiful new beginning, new life birthing for you. This beautiful spring energy with April, this birth of something, right? New business opportunities, family wishes come true. Like there's so much being brought up for you to create, for you to sprouting into your life, right? And I feel like it's going to be the obstacle. This could also be coming in the shape of a relationship. Someone manipulates you to not break up. Someone manipulates you to, stay in a relationship because of that and the other, right? And if it is toxic, like you should never stay in a relationship that is not healthy for you, right? But yeah, let's see where we go, because you have amazing energy here, new business opportunities, new things for you to create, new things for you to experience. For some of you, it could be getting pregnant, right? So you have so many amazing things. Let's dive a little deeper before we continue on making this super dark, like the first scenario, Jesus. So I already pre-shuffled a couple cards for you. Let's take a look into career, and then we're going to jump into love. So for career, we have Sea Beacon Fairy, guidance, but where will it lead you? This is so interesting. And we have peace offering in the reverse. I usually don't take oracle cards in the reverse because like, what's the point? But this card, I was like, oh, I recognize the back. So it's like, oh, it's this way. And then the card literally fell to the ground and did this. And I was like, okay, so you're supposed to be in reverse. And we literally have peace offering in reverse. So again, I feel like when it comes to your career, there is someone trying to guide you and give you this amazing advice that's like, oh, what are you doing? You're going to ruin your life and it's going to be awful. And right? And it's like, oh, we're going to offer you 10 times more for you to stay. It's bullshit. Plain and old bullshit. Okay? I feel like there's going to be too many complications, too many things that are not, even if they do give you 10 times more than what you gain right now, I feel like there will always be missing something. There will always be something that you would want to do and you weren't able to do so, right? Especially with this 5 of Cups and the Ace of Swords, like they may even offer you those that 10 times more, right? But what is the point if you're not happy? You know what I mean? So just be careful. Your heart is your biggest, most important thing in your body, in your soul. So please listen to it and respect it, okay? Don't be afraid to fight and stand up for yourself and go after the things that you truly want. Okay, we have the wheel, the 3 of Wands, we have the 8 of Wands. Things are moving so fast for you. And I feel like you have the possibility this month to create something so fast and so beautiful. Like, this is not something that you create and then it takes time to grow and, you're going to have to wait 7 months for it to come along. No, this is something you created, you put it out there, you put it online, you put it whatever. You go towards it, you go search for a job, and on the second day, you're already working on that new job. Right? On the second day, you're already receiving orders, that kind of thing. Like, things are going to flow fast, okay? But it does require a change of the wheel, a turn of the wheel. And the odds are very much in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of good luck. So things can happen for you fast. Things can happen in a beautiful way. But with anything that we're trying to manifest into our lives, we have a say in it. So if we're trying to receive a package and we've been eagerly waiting for it to come through, but then the mailman comes along, knocks on your door and like, no, I don't like their face. I'm not going to answer. The mailman goes back with your package. It's like, no one was home. Like, I'm not going to deliver it because I need the code or something like that, whatever, right? You don't receive your package. You refuse to receive your package, right? So it's that thing. I feel like your guides are really wanting to bring something along for you that is really beautiful. It's really aligned with you, but it does require you to stand up for yourself, to fight for what you want, and to don't hold yourself back, essentially, okay? Don't hold yourself back. So let's pull here some advice for you when it comes to your career. So wait, it's interesting that we have this elephant spirit, learn from the past. So is there something similar that has already happened in the past? Like, I don't know, this scenario has already happened. You've already tried to quit your job a couple of times, but your boss was always like, no, look at John with 3 babies. Like, what are you going to do? And you're like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to hold on a little longer until you find someone to fill up my place. Yeah, okay, let's do that. And they never do, right? And it gets tiring. And you need to respect yourself, right? So learn from the past. If it didn't happen the first time, if it didn't happen the second time, if it didn't happen the third time, it's not going to happen on the fourth, right? There's this Mary Jo from Soul Food Revolution always says this, like, the definition for madness is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. If you're doing the same thing over and over again, and the same result is always the same, there's not going to be a different result later on. Okay, so learn from the past. And when it comes to these new beginnings, lay on a solid foundation, create a plan. You're very good with that, right? Create something solid, create something that gives you stability. If you need to stay on the same job for just like 2 more months and you're going to save up that money the best that you can so you can hold on a little bit for the next month while you're waiting for something or whatever. If you need to, while you're still here and doing a second job at the same time, and then you'll quit, right? Whatever you need to do, create a plan, do something, but move. Okay, that is going to be important. Move. I feel like a lot of this is going to be revealed to you this April, and it's going to be way too obvious for you to ignore. Okay? Yeah. So let's look into love. Hopefully we'll have better news there. I mean, this is actually pretty good news. New beginnings, that kind of thing, right? There's just a part of the manipulation that it's not good. But let's see what we have when it comes to love, because there was a potential pregnancy for some of you, right? So let's see. We have I Am Kali, from Death Comes Rebirth. What is going on here? Like, this sounds like such a dark thing. Ancient history as well. To be honest, this is kind of smelling like reconciliation. I was saying if in the bottom of deck there was the getting back together, but no. But from Death Comes Rebirth, Ancient history, this is definitely smelling stuff from the past. Okay, it doesn't have to be a reconciliation. This could be talking about, like, for example, let's say you're well married with 5 children, and a lovely white house with picket fence, right? You're living your dream life, and it's like, why the heck would the next be coming back? I don't want that, right? It could be talking about wounds, okay? It could be talking about some wounds from the past coming up and shaking things up, which is very normal because we have Mercury going retrograde on the 1st of April until the 25th, which is a time for us to reflect. Some wounds kind of come up again. People from the past come up again, so that may also be a scenario for some of you. So it's normal for us to go through these kind of rehealing periods. Things that you thought you've healed for so long, now they're coming back. It's okay, all right? But let's dive a little deeper with the tarot. Woo! And see what we got. I'm hearing surprise visit. So, what? I don't know if there's like a long distance situation here. If you haven't seen someone in a while and they have been thinking about you, maybe you haven't been thinking about this person, but they have been thinking about you and they're coming for a surprise visit. You're not expecting this. I don't know. It's going to resonate for whoever needs to resonate, but there's something around those lines, especially with the Six of Swords, which talks about travel. There's something about a surprise visit. Okay. Well, we do have the Page of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. So let's talk about both scenarios because those are very clear here. I do feel like there's definitely something deep within you that I feel like it's related with your inner child that could be coming up for you to heal once more, okay? It's going to require a lot of hard work from you because it could leave you very insecure and very, I was going to say unstable, but that is not the right word. I don't know, it leaves you anxious, right? I feel like there's always this bug that is like, I don't know why I feel this way, right? Sometimes we have those moments. I don't know why I feel this way, but there's something that is not right. There's something that doesn't feel right. I don't feel okay. I feel insecure. I feel, right? Dive a little deeper. Have a little journaling session with yourself because there could be something within that you may need to uncover, okay? But I feel like that is going to be revealed to you with this Ace of Swords. I feel like it's going to come to light either way, okay? But let's talk if this is in fact something related with the next, with someone from the past. I feel like you're just going to be doing your thing. To be honest, I don't think you've been thinking too much about this person, if at all. And you're just doing your thing, just working, right? And then boom, this person knocks on your door with that surprise visit, right? But this person could text you, visit you, call you, whatever, with an apology, with an offer, okay? There's some truth that I feel like it's going to be revealed about what happened in the past and how they felt, why they did certain things, why this and that and the other happened, something like that, okay? And I feel like it's going to be up to you to decide if you want to stay around, if you don't, okay? Let's actually ask about this person's intentions, though. What can you tell us about this person's intentions? Nine of Cups, King of Pentacles, seems a very solid, stable thing. So, this could be a Taurus, doesn't have to be, but we have strong Taurus energy here, goddamn. An Aries, maybe an Aries-Taurus person. But this actually seems to be someone that is ready to leap into a commitment. They're really, truly looking for a new beginning. This could even be something, like a fling, something you just had in your teenage years, and now they're coming back. It could be something like that. But I feel like this person, Nine of Cups, the cards are showing up. It's truly saying that this could be a stable, beautiful opportunity. And it could be a wish fulfilled. So, I don't know. Follow your gut, okay? Next week? Next week. Because I'm recording things in advance, so it's like, where are we in the timeline? But yeah, next week, or in the next couple weeks, we should have some love readings. I think I'm going to bring them back for this month. So hopefully we'll be able to give a look at this thingy right here. Okay, but let's pull some advice, nevertheless, for your love life in April. So we have the beetle spirit. Magic works through you, or flows through you. I feel like you've been manifesting this person, to be honest. I feel like you've been manifesting this situation. If this is talking about wounds, I feel like this is essentially saying you can, like magic flows through you, right? The healing flows through you for you to overcome the situation. All you need is yourself, right? All you need is that hard work that you put in your career and that you put into creating something new. Put it in yourself too. Put it in overcoming wounds, into looking deep into yourself, okay? To understanding, why do I feel the way I feel, right? Ask yourself a lot of questions, but if this is a person, I feel like you've been manifesting this, essentially, okay? And it's a little bit the same thing here with the package that we were talking about, right? If you close that door and the mailman is going to take your package. Okay, so let's get into the final portion of the reading. We're going to look here into some self-care, and then we're going to finish up with some fun stuff for you to do that you can keep in mind throughout the month. Okay, so we have spa day, oil, we have passion, and we have music. So maybe for some of you, you're wanting to pursue a music career. Why not? Okay, and it's that thing, maybe you cannot quit your job straight away because like music is a tough business industry, so maybe you can stick around for a few more time, but you start working on your music. You sign up for a contest somewhere, right? And you go out and you audition and you see your life changing. You put your songs out there online on YouTube, on Spotify. You see what happens, right? Put yourself out there. But music, passion, working on these could really boost you up and could really make you feel good. And then spa day, working with oils, that can bring you a lot of relaxation. Okay, so let's get you here the fun stuff for you. You can do these alone. You can do this with someone else. Totally up to you. Okay, but we have mini golf, DIY project. We have a lot of stuff. We have playground. And we were talking about your inner child, right? How we could be needy of some love. We also have dollar store, Netflix marathon, try something crazy and new, watch the sunset, sunrise, clubbing, a dance party. What the heck? Didn't I talk about like in the club, that kind of thing? I don't know. Be careful with your drink, I guess. Let's just put that out there. But don't worry too much. Bubble bath, sushi night, picnic in the park. So feel free to screenshot this and pause this if you want to, or the other way around. Feel free to pause this and screenshot if you want to, so you can keep this as a little inspiration throughout the month. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting me in every single way that you do. I really appreciate it. And if this reading resonated and you enjoyed it, definitely let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to smash like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here on the Cusp community. Like I said in the beginning, we have a lot more content on Patreon, including for Cusps. So if you're interested in that and my private readings, my merch, all of those links are going to be down below. Okay? So I love you very much. I wish you the best, and hopefully we'll talk very, very soon. Bye-bye.